back inside of Raid Shadow Legends where the grind and fusion continues, and today it's all about the beautiful and gorgeous Sacred Shard. We're going to be pulling some shards today because inside of the game we have a Summon Rush event going on. Yes, we need to pull the Sacreds. We need to pull 6 of them to get ourselves to the fragments that we're looking for to get both of those. By the way, if you've never played Raid, you should try it. QR code, link in the description, gets you Eleanarl and another Yugo, so an epic and a legendary, and you can get yourself an additional legendary with code UDKING inside of Raid. But it is all about the pulls here today, and you may be curious, what does your pity look like, Echo? Some people might say. Well, why don't I show you? We are sitting right here, Sacred Shards, 11 out of 12, 6% chance for a legendary, increased chance per pull 2%, total chance on my next pull 6%. I need to thank my boy Mutant Destroyer for keeping this all up to date for me. He follows it in the videos and keeps track. I absolutely love the dude. So with all that said, we need to pull some Sacreds, but first we need to take a look at some of the rewards we have from Clan Boss, because maybe a Sacred Shard is going to land inside of here. Maybe we'll get lucky. Now I do have 7 Sacreds. I'm going to be using 6 of them, and I really just want to boost up my collection of Sacreds. I do not like having so few. We got an epic skill tome there and an ancient shard. So honestly, today, not the best pulls. Ooh, we got that done nicely there. Not the best pulls for any of our Clan Boss rewards, unfortunately. Now you may ask yourself, well, where are you with the fusion? I still have champion training to do, which I can do through Monday. Actually through tonight. That's got to happen tonight. Summon Rush, which I'm about to complete, and Gear Enhancement. 3 that are fairly easy, although the champion training is kind of annoying. Dragon Tournament has started, but I'm actually slowing down. I'm only using energy that I've passively attained because I'm going to run that mostly through Monday with Gear Hunters event going on, so I could double dip right there. Tell me how far along you've progressed on your way to getting Cross. But let's just go ahead and start pulling these Sacreds. I'm feeling like today I'm gonna get a legendary champion. You guys can go ahead and throw a like on the video and give me that extra luck. Let's pull our first right here and see what we can grab, baby. An epic to start. Okay, all right. Lady Atessa, cute. What's our next? Another epic. Someone new, actually. Old Hermit Jorg. Let's get another pull in right here. Crossing those fingers for a legendary, man. Blood Feather. I'm not seeing anything that I'm looking for right now. And another epic drops into the hunt. We have Nagorio, who I already have. We have 2 more pulls. And then that will be it. Here's another epic. I've seen her before. Frostbringer. And the last one. Come on, make it a legendary. We just have 6 though. Yeah, it is. Martyr. 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 I have to figure out if she's any good. She is definitely a champion I have never seen, at least in the arena. Well, it turns out over on hellhades.com, she's got herself a 4-star rating. Let's take a look at her kit a little bit. We're looking at a legendary defense-based champion that has attacks one enemy, has a 45% chance of placing a 60% decreased defense debuff for 2 turns. The A2 places a 60% increased defense debuff and counterattack buff on all allies for 2 turns. Nah. The A3 attacks all enemies, places a 50% decreased attack debuff for 2 turns based on defense, and the Ascended skill attacks all enemies and places a 50% decreased attack debuff for 2 turns. Oh, did I say defense before? I meant to say attack. Okay, I am not in love with her. You guys can tell me where she may be useful inside of the game, because as I'm seeing it, she's not going to be used anywhere where I would typically be utilizing my champions, but I'm sure she has some great use. But really, the most important thing is we were able to progress our way through this track right here. I'm going to save the energy. I need to actually get myself a few more pulls right here, which I'm going to do through mystery shards. I am just going to legit pull 10 at a time of these bad boys until we get to the limit that we need, because I don't feel like wasting any other shards, because we have not wasted, but we've spent a ton of them when we were getting Leonardo. So let me get through these jammies, and then we'll go get ourselves our fragment that we need. And here we go. Getting both of those fragments allows me to come on over and actually clean this up. Summon Rush is complete. Guys, as I am sitting here in my inventory looking at Martyr, I realize that that icon looks very familiar. I already have unlocked her in the past at some point in time. Where the heck is she? I don't even know. Oh, she is definitely one that I've gotten before. I just got to figure out where I've hidden her. Yeah, there she is in my reserve vault. So now I have a duplicate copy of her. Not my reserve vault, my master vault. Why am I being given duplicate legendaries when there are so many that I actually need on the account? It's sad. Well, at least we can dive into the live arena and do a battle or two, because I have not done any yet today. My picks here couldn't have gone better. All right, so they went Arbiter on their first choice. I actually went with Empress and Fabian, anticipating that they would probably choose one of those two as their next choice. Then I went with Armands, and I got He-Man in the mix. I have Control. I'm gonna go with Mikage at the end right there. And I could either take out Leonardo because of his nuke ability. They also have two fast champions right there. I'm gonna take out Arbiter right here. They're going to ban my Armands. I'm going to go with He-Man as my lead and hope that Mikage is quick enough. Yeah, because they banned Armands. Oh, we are fast enough. Check that out. Okay, so we could actually come through here, and we are going to try to stun this team. Let's see what we can get right over here on the stuns. We were able to get 2 of the 3 stun. We're going to go with the A3 of Fabian to lock everyone out, including Leonardo. I'm going to try and chop right through Leonardo right here, and he does go down. That's exactly what I wanted. Let's try and place True Fear right here and hope it's not reflected on me. It is not. It's my turn. We're going to convert ourselves over. I'm going to go here, and this is going to... Each time the skill is used, increases the champion's ignore defense effect by 10% while in their alternate form and stacks up to 50%. Yeah, let's ignore more defense, and then let's come right up top here with a nice attack. It was not enough to take them down, unfortunately. Two counter attacks come in on my Empress. They left the battle. They knew what was to come. Oh, we unlocked the live arena quest chest as well. I love these things. These things give me free primal shards plus a little bit of gear along the way. Nice. Let's find another opponent. But before I do, Mutant Destroyer also has a comment inside of today's video. He says, the Sun Wukong in the first battle didn't have a ton of resistance. You landed a weak hit. 35% a chance of that happening against a weak affinity champions. Red arrow above them. When that happens, no debuffs are applied on that enemy. Yes. 35% chance. I know. And this is the chart that you can use for all that based on the affinities. It's honestly something I should probably just keep on my desktop. Maybe make it a desktop background somewhere so I could always keep it in mind, because sometimes I forget. These guys are going for that full Ninja Turtle team. That's what's going on, and they did. Is this someone that I faced the other day? We have control, damage. Who do I want to go with here? Do I want to go with a Nell? Do we want to go with a Mikage? I think I'm going to go with a Mikage. I'm going to have a ton of control. They're probably going to ban one of my control champs. So let's go here. Do I want to ban their speed? Do I want to ban their Leonardo? I got to ban their Arbiter. I got it. I just have to. They did take out my He-Man, unfortunately, which is going to impact my intimidating presence, but we should be okay, and I think I can still probably go first. Yeah, we did get the chance to go first. I knew that Leo right there was going to be in Stone Skin. We should be able to get the stun on 2 of the 3 champions that are being shown right now. Oh, we got it on all 3 of them, actually. Let's also sheep Leonardo right there. My nuke ability of him is not going to be great right now. Let's go and try and take out Donatello. Let's see if we can take him out. I only do have 1 nuker in the mix right now, and it was not enough to take him down. We're going to go with the... Oh, wow, look at that. We actually did damage everywhere. We're going to go with the A3 of Fabian, lock everyone out. And then, you know what? Can I take out Raphael right here with this? Oh, no. What the heck? Why did he heal right there? Let's go with... Drop some fear on him. Let's switch form. We're also going to come over here. A little bit of that decreased D. And we're going to come right here. Try and take a couple out. We got 2 taken out. I'm going to keep on striking Leonardo. I want to keep his turn meter down because he hurts when he hits. Now, what do we want to do here? Decreases enemy buffs. No, we're gonna transform with Mikage right now. And I'm gonna go for another stun. Or I could actually put him to sleep. Let's put him to sleep. There's the sleep. No reason to stun just yet. We're also gonna throw some petrification on him there. We're gonna go with a decreased turn meter. Didn't do much. Can we sleep him as well? I mean, yeah, we can. Oh, he was slept already. A1. Leo is gone. Mikey is also gone. Another nice win right there. Taking down a full turtle team, which can be really dangerous. Looks like we got a pretty strong team we're going to be facing with a 6-star blessed Armands. Man, I don't love that he was able to get my Armands there. I'm going to go with a Mikage and a He-Man. I'm going to need to choose my final nuker at the end right here. And most likely Armands is going to be my ban against their team. Let's see what their final picks are so I can make my final decision. All right, a little bit of speed and a little bit of revival. They actually picked Leonardo too, who I was actually thinking of picking as my second nuker. That's not going to work out. So I'm going to go with the... I'm going to go with Thor. I'm going to go with Thor this time around. I have to ban Armands. Intimidating Presence is here, but Armands is going to be fast as well. They did ban my Arbiter. I have to go with He-Man with his aura of speed and hope that we get to go. And we do right off the bat. Getting lucky right here. Okay. My thoughts. We got to go stun right off the bat because if I don't, well, there's a lot of damage that could be thrown my way. Let's go with the stun right there. Beautiful. We stunned them all. We're going to go with the A3 of Fabian, locking everyone out. Now, I have to get Thor and I have to get He-Man their turn. Let's go with Thor right here. We're going to decrease defense of all. There's block buffs on there too. And look at this Leonardo with that skin on him, man. We could take out... No, we cannot take out Leonardo anymore. We're going to go try and take out this guy. Not enough. Not enough. They do have I thought they had decreased defense on them. Man, Leonardo slices hard. Whoa. Here comes an attack. Well, we said it. Here comes the attack. At least today I pulled in a legendary, which was not a new legendary, which actually really stinks. Not the legendary I was trying to pull with my 6 sacreds, but we did get ourselves another primal shard, sitting on 53 of them right now. We'll have a nice primal shard pull day, hopefully in the near future. Making our way towards Kraz, getting this fusion completed. I'm looking forward to it, getting a bomb guy on the team. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you guys in tomorrow's.